Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. It is Saturday over in our world here, and we have so many things that we need to get done today. First, we have to start by running some errands, so let's go. I shared with you guys not too long ago my love for Scentbird, and they were so kind to partner with me on today's video. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that allows you to try new designer scents each month for just $17. I love their concept so much because you can easily experiment with different scents to find one that suits your personality, or if you're like me, then you can mix things up and change your scent depending on what you're wearing for the day or what kind of mood you're in. With Scentbird, each fragrance you receive will be enough for a 30-day supply, so you can really try it out, make sure that you love it before you commit to a full-size bottle. Some of the fragrances I got this month are Sugarful Spice by Michael Germain Paris, which is a playful and confident scent. It has notes of sweet pink berries, sparkling blood orange, pink peony, modern amber, and creamy vanilla. And I have wanted to try Dime fragrances for such a long time, but I was hesitant to just order it online, so I was really excited to see that they were also on Scentbird. I got 7 Summers by Dime, and it smells absolutely incredible. I understand the name because it embodies the warmth and excitement of better days ahead. It has notes of juicy pear, bergamot, blonde woods, lavender, and sweet coconut. All the fragrances that I got smell absolutely incredible, and I love that I can just keep trying more and experimenting with different scents. I also love to always keep one in my purse so I can smell good no matter where I go. The packaging is really nice because the fragrance comes in a glass bottle and it has a little case around it to keep it nice and safe. Scentbird is offering my followers an exclusive discount, so make sure to click the link below to visit Scentbird's website or scan the QR code on the screen and use my code Kylie55 for 55% off your first month. My code will make your first month only about $8, which is such a great deal. Thanks again to Scentbird for partnering with me. Now let's have some fun in today's video. You guys know I always bring water with me everywhere I go. Isn't this such a cute color? It feels like a Saturday. I love it. One of the things that we have to get done before it starts getting too hot is we have this eave on our house up here. I'll have to get a little closer so you guys can see it, but for whatever reason, I think it's maybe just the way the sun hits it, but it is like all the paint has peeled off of it. It's so annoying. And it's been driving me crazy for a while, but I don't want to do that in the summer. You know, like it's not fun to get up on our black roof and try to paint. Like it's just not good. So Mark is trying to cut a piece of our like Eve paint color off so we can go and have it paint match, because I don't know what the color is. How's that working out for you?
Pretty good.
I'm sure there are smarter ways to do this, but here we are. You think you got it? Maybe they should be able to paint match that, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's not like 100% perfect.
Look, this is low enough.
I know that probably, look how bad it is up there, you guys. See, it's like, I don't know why it did that, but it all came off. I have to scrape all of this and repaint it. Can we talk about this situation that you have going on?
Listen.
You are prepared.
2 dews.
2 Mountain Dews?
2 different style Mountain Dews.
Oh my gosh.
1 0 sugar, so it doesn't really count.
What?
And then some water.
Look at me rubbing off on you. Look at that. Look, I have my 2 cups. I don't know if you guys can see. My screen is too bright.
My
2
cans
cups
can get thrown away. Your cups should be thrown away.
Another thing I desperately need to do is wash my truck. And we need to give the dogs a bath. And we need to clean the house.
Could we wash your truck and the dogs at the same time by taking them through the car wash in the back?
No!
Do you think they'll sit there and get straight down?
You're so funny. We would never do that, first of all. We would never. Mark, do you guys notice?
There's gotta be a pet car spot.
Do you notice that Mark says the most off-the-wall things ever? Like all the time. He's so random. Like, I never know.
OMG, I'm so random.
I never know what's gonna come out of his mouth. First stop is Dunn Edwards to pick up some paint. Hopefully they can paint match this for us. Oh, there's a Sally Beauty next door, so I'm making Mark go in there. Hold on, we have to take a quick detour.
Crave cookies and drinks.
Oh, okay, all right. You wanna try that too?
No, I'm good.
Look at, I know, Mark's like, what is this cookie place? Just saying, it's right next to Sally's. Okay, I got some cute new colors. I've been back to painting my nails at home instead of going and getting them done. I don't know why. I just felt like I needed a break. And I don't care to go pay to get like gel nails done. I'd rather just paint them at home and do the gel myself. So, I don't know. Dip, which I love. You guys know I was getting dip for a while. Dip is not something I'm a little too scared to try it at home. Let me know if you guys do it at home. Braving Home Depot on a Saturday. Who are we? Oh my gosh. Look at this little dog. Oh my gosh, the dogs of Home Depot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. Another dog. Where is it? There it is. There it goes. Everybody has their dogs at Home Depot today. It's kind of the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, we just living our best life. I'm feeling blessed like, let me show you what the rest like.
Mark's driving was scaring me. So I have to take over.
Did she take over or did I purposely not want to drive anymore?
Oh, so you drove like a mad crazy person?
We'll never know.
Oh my gosh, he was driving me nuts, literally. So anyway,
Actually driving
me.
And you're nuts.
Haha.
So I'm driving you while you're nuts.
Anyway, we are gonna stop for some lunch. There's Cafe Rio right here, so we're gonna run in and get something to eat. Cafe Rio's our go-to. I just feel like lately, it's kind of our favorite thing. You know, what's new?
Well, I mean, there's lots of favorite things. I just can't eat burgers every day for every second of every day.
Yeah.
You know what
you gotta
great
mix it up.
is a pizza burger where your bun is 2 slices of pepperoni pizza wrapped with a cheeseburger inside. And then you just like, ah.
Remember when I said earlier, I never know what's gonna come out of your mouth? Yeah, there we go.
Ever since I met you, been dancing on the clouds. You're heaven sent. Did it hurt when you hit the ground? You sparkle like a diamond.
See, I told you guys that we had a lot of errands to run. We just got to Floor & Decor to, I need to get a couple things for the flooring. Imagine that. We go to Floor & Decor to get a couple things for the flooring. Anyway, we have to run in and hopefully they have what I need. And we're still waiting for our paint to be, we had to wait like an hour for it to be mixed at Dun Edwards, so we still have to go back there to pick up the paint.
Luckily, it's on the way back home.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Mark's been trying to talk me into putting something like this in our shower.
Well, in both bathrooms, because it would mean less grouting.
Yeah, which is cool.
Which also technically leads to less failure of the floor grouting. So when you do large format on the ground.
Yeah, well.
But the hard thing is when you go this high, you have to have someone that knows how to install.
Yeah, that's not a DIY project for us. So this is what I came in here for, is these marble thresholds. So these are really nice because you can put these, like I'm gonna put them where our flooring ends.
Because we're stopping before we do certain rooms because we're gonna be renovating certain rooms.
Yes,
so we're kind of doing it backwards.
Yeah, so this is just kind of a nice way to finish off the transition between flooring. And so, yeah, they have a couple different ones. And what's really cool about these, they're technically for showers, but you could use them anywhere, I think. But they're really not very expensive and they just look really nice. So I'm thinking I need one that has like a little tiny bit of a bevel to it. I think something like this would kind of hurt if you were to kick it. So I just wanted something with a little bit of a softer edge.
They have it in black and different stones, so you can get in these
pretty.
pretty stones, you know. You can also get it in like a white marble-ish.
Yeah, just like a plain.
Oh, that's an engineered stone.
Oh, that one's probably like a quartz or something like that. That was so fast. Mark just ran in to get the paint It is ready? They had it? That was so fast.
And here's what it looks like versus the paint chip.
Oh, let's see. Did they do good? Oh, I think it might be a tad. What do we think? Might be a tad.
I think it matches perfectly.
Think it's pretty good?
In the sunlight, it matches perfect.
Okay, cool. All right, Mark's ready. He's ready to get to work out here. And I think our little plan's gonna work. It just makes me really scared to get up there. So, but how are you feeling about it? You feel nervous or?
You know, roofs are fun because you can fall off them, right? So
No.
that's what we're all scared about.
No, that's not what we want to do.
So we're not gonna fall off of them. What we're gonna do instead is just do what we always do when we want to be safe, is go low and slow.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all.
Let me know if you guys saw that video where we were getting our new roof and I climbed all over the roof up there. And I don't know if I shared with you guys, I was really scared to get down. And so I do know what it's like to be up on our roof and the feeling of getting down, and I absolutely hated it. I've definitely come a long way with my fear of heights since then, but that doesn't mean I like it, you know? That doesn't mean that I want to get up there and be scared. I'm fine once I'm up there, it's just the getting down part that freaks me out. Is that weird?
New eyes on Mr. Brightside, seeing the forest for the trees and leaves, evergreen, evergreen.
I always like to put a little tape here, especially on these small little quart size paint containers, because the paint likes to go everywhere. So I just kind of do this and make a little spout with it. We are good. So we're starting by priming first, and we're using one of my favorite primers. It's by Dunn Edwards. It's their multi-surface primer. It's literally good for everything: drywall, metal, masonry, wood. I figured we definitely need to prime this first. I think that's why it failed, is because it looks like it wasn't primed. It looks like it was just, maybe they used a paint and primer in one, which is definitely not sufficient for exterior. One of my best tips that I can give you is that when you're painting with primer, it likes to ruin brushes. So I always wet my brushes with a little bit of water first, and then I just like whap them out and get all of the water out of them so they're not super wet, but at least they are damp. So the paint doesn't like to stick to them and ruin them as bad. Okay, I got done with my section of painting the eave. I did a little more than a quarter, and that's because I don't want to get up on the roof while Mark is up there, because my thought is, well, if we're both up there, then who's gonna hold the ladder for one of us to come back down? Mark says he has no fear of being up there, so I have a fear also of him falling, coming down if I'm not down here holding the ladder. So he's shaking his head at me. So I did my section, he's doing his section, and together we are conquering this project. Also, it's fun to see what the eaves would look like if they were white instead of this tan color. Eventually, I do want to paint the exterior of our house, but that's just not in the budget currently. So right now we're just gonna rock with what we have. We also need new windows. Our exterior needs a lot of help, but yeah, here's where we're at so far. Okay, we are ready for round two. Hopefully this paint color looks good and will match okay. It's nice and breezy out, and it's a nice temperature today, so that primer dried really, really fast. This does look like it's gonna match. Looks like it's gonna be just fine, so that's good. We're doing this. Here we go. Woo! Oh.
Is that the sound of drips?
No, it's not. It's the sound of, I thought my paint pail would rest here, but it doesn't.
This is Mark and Kylie, the Buildy Bunch, coming to you live.
You ready to come down?
Now you want to see how a pro gets off the roof?
Yes, let me see.
You somersault, you tuck and roll, and then you hope that when you tuck and roll that you fall on your feet like a cat.
No.
But the main thing is
Right,
that
let's see what you're gonna do here.
when you do that,
Okay.
there we go, foot on, hands on roof.
All right, we did it. Looks so much better than before. That board is really old, so it's, you know, one of these days we'll have to replace it, but at least in the meantime, it's not all cracked and peeling. It looks so much better.